Booker, Sheldon, get that corn over for Roy to shuck. Our customer's coming for it tomorrow. Bo, you help Roy shuck the corn. Oh, and keep an eye peeled for that rotten weasel. Lanolin thinks she saw him sneaking around.
Oui, mon Capitan Pigot.
We have to get that corn out of its husk for the customer. Wait, where was I going to send you?
Someplace far from the weasel. Far, far from the weasel.
Wait, the weasel is probably miles from here. Go put that crate in the barn and then come see me.
I should listen to Orson, for Orson is our leader. And if he says the weasel is far from here, then I shall fear no weasel. I shall instead carry the crate into the barn. In 3 seconds to duck panic. 3, 2, 1. Fire! On happenstance, help! Mystery! Severe crate mystery! Oh, help! Yes, help!
Orson said to clean the corn, but I'm not sure I like to chuck. It's so boring that I'm snoring. It's a job for ways to duck.
Hey, Rooster, how come that pig's the boss here instead of you?
Hey, how come that pig's the boss here instead of me? How come that pig's the boss here instead of me?
Roy, we need that corn shuck.
Says you. You can't give me one good reason why you're leader instead of me.
I'm smarter than you. I'm more responsible than you. I'm a better planner than you. I know more about farming than you. I'm more respected than you are. I'm more trustworthy than you are.
Yeah. But how about a good reason? We ought to have an election.
An election?
Let everyone vote for who they want to be leader of the farm. Or are you chicken?
No, I'm pig. You're chicken.
He's already launching a smear campaign.
Why me?
This is terrific.
Now I just have to make a few alterations.
Vote for Roy. Roy's your boy. Vote early, vote often, but vote for me.
What's Roy doing? He's like, campaigning. He's making speeches.
My opponent stands for everything rotten. He's against puppies and chocolate ice cream. He's in favor of measles, dead bugs, and hundreds of hours of homework every night.
I'll show you what a great politician Roy is, man. Hey, candidate! What's your position on building a new barn?
I'm glad you asked that. The building of a new barn is a matter of great importance, and we must proceed with both caution and bold vision for the future. But he didn't answer your question.
That's the idea. Isn't he great, man?
Go on in and vote, and remember, you don't have to vote for the best candidate. You can vote for me. Every chicken on this farm has gone into that booth and probably voted the Roy ticket.
How many have come out?
Gee, must be crowded in there.
Something is very, very wrong. Those chickens didn't all just disappear. There was a hole under the election booth. Come on. Oh, they're gone. These are weasel tracks. The weasels got the chickens.
Help! Help! Assistance! Mayday! A duck in need of aid. Help!
Oh, that should be enough panic. I've been at it for 19 hours. If the weasel comes within a mile of me, I will see him coming.
We don't have it,
plan?
You cut them out of the sack, and I'll go take care of the weasel.
That's a plan. Wait. How can I cut the sack?
Use your campaign button.
That's it. I'll use my campaign button.
Oh, Mr. Weasel, what are you doing?
What is it? What am I doing? Hey, you ain't stopping me, pig. Move it out. Step lively, ladies. Up, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
I couldn't stop you if I wanted to, but you seem to not be able to get your sack out of the tunnel.
Yeah, I'll figure out a way. You got any ideas?
Well, you might try giving it a real big yank.
Good idea. Here goes. 1, 2, 3.
Right.
Hey! I want my chicken. This ain't fair.
Are we weasel-less?
Weasel-less. Let's head back to the barnyard.
Well, I guess I have all your votes, huh? Looks like we know who's gonna be the new leader of the barnyard. The new leader of the barnyard is, the old leader of the barnyard. It was Orton's plan that saved you. I concede you're more qualified to be leader.
Congratulations! How does it feel to be leader?
Feels great. I feel proud and honored and...
Hey, where's my corn? My corn better be all husked and ready for me. Are you in charge?
Yes I am, and your corn will be ready in a jiff. Of course, being leader does have its disadvantages.
Boy, am I in a rotten mood. Out of my way, breathe breath.
Hey, you can't do that to me. I'll tell my sister Loretta.
Loretta,
She'll take you flat.
bring her on. Good fight might cheer me up.
Hey, Loretta!
Isn't the fresh air great for us? Not really. My lungs are used to smog and fumes from Italian cooking. I haven't seen my cousin Burford since I was in short pants and playing kids games. That'd be a week ago Thursday.
Nice to have you here, cousin.
Nice to be here, Burford.
How are you doing?
I'm starving to death.
Ah, we have much in common.
I ain't sold so much as a stick of gum in 3 weeks, and I've tried everything. I've had sales and contests. I even had Tim Cratchlow from over in the next county come over here and dance around in a penguin suit. Most pathetic thing you ever saw. And I didn't sell a thing. It's all on account of what happens to folks when they come near here.
What happens to them?
Well, there's your first hint right there.
Someone's slinging mud.
And it's nowhere near election day.
Rufus Crabwater, you hear me? You stop this. It's way past the amusing stage.
I'll stop it when you give me back my pappy's watch.
I ain't got your pappy's watch, you miserable excuse for a person. 3 years back, he left his pappy's watch in my store and then up and disappeared. I've had a load of things disappear around this place. Don't know how, don't know where, but I didn't take his pappy's watch.
Can't you reason with him?
Say not.
Hold it, Odie. You may proceed. I'm gonna dry off and eat my candy bar. No towels. I have to use the automatic hand blower. I hate these for 2 reasons. First, it's impossible to blow your nose on them.